Alright everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Crafter live stream. My name is Colin Bressie, I am the Crazy Crafter, and I'm excited to be here with you today on this lovely Friday. We're cooking already. It's warm. It's warm in the studio, as it normally is on, in the desert, in a garage. So, I've got a little fan. I went out to the store the other day and I bought a couple little tiny fans. I was like, oh, maybe I need to get like a big, what was I thinking? Like a big like Dyson swinging rotating fan that's like really expensive, and I was like, oh, that's a lot of money. I was like, but these two little tiny fans were like $30 each, so I was like, I can spend $60 and get some cool air. So I've got one going on me right now. You have to let me know if you can hear it. Let's do a little sound check, okay? Let's do a little sound check. Actually, before we do the sound check on the fans, we will dive in here to the chat. Zane from Zane Morgan Crafts, fellow co-host of the weekend stream here on the Crazy Crafter. Welcome to the stream, brother. Good to have you. Very excited for your first weekend stream tomorrow. Are you pumped? What's your routine? What's your process? Are you doing vocal warm-ups? Me. Are you getting ready? We're excited to have you, man. Lil Gwen is in the house, and then Tabletop Ready Minis is here. Dungeon Matron just is popping in, coming in hot. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Great to have you here. Okay, so let's do a little sound check. See if you guys can hear this. Okay, so here's my fan on low. I don't think you can hear it. I think it's pretty low, which is good, right? Okay, can hear something, but it's fine. You might hear my air conditioner in the background too. My air conditioner is going on for the house, but let's see if you can hear this. Anything different? Okay. Chimera Wargaming is here. Stefano coming in from holiday. Refresh. Fan's a little high. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear any. As long as you don't hear any like wind blowing, that's all I care about. Let me do one more. Ooh, that's the high setting. That's nice. Ooh, that's the cool breeze. Anyway. The hum is very slight and slightly calming. Oh, all right. Well, maybe we'll stick with the hum then. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out just fine. These new fans are pretty good. They're supposed to be pretty quiet, so we'll go for it. It's all fine, sir. Woohoo! All right, good. Okay. I have finished it. It is done. Yeah. Well, maybe. But it's pretty close. Let me go over to the large crafting cam here. Alright. This Lord of the Rings diorama is done. Yay! Sam and Frodo are done. Sam and Frodo in a boat. All glued in and secured. I'm excited. Came out pretty good. I'm glad I ended up going with the black just taper along the edge. I was gonna do some more texture and stuff, but I like the clean cut there. It looks pretty good. Not too shabby, right? We can bring it up here too. Let me go back to the main one. Boop. Transition back here. You can check it out. Yeah, pretty good, right? Came out pretty good. That'll be a nice centerpiece for Richard and Brittany's wedding. I'm excited. All right, on to the next thing. Just kidding, we're not throwing that. But I am gonna set it over here gently. Boop. We're painting. Elson got me inspired. I didn't paint this the other day on the stream with, but I could have. I was finishing up Hobbits. I got this awesome frost giant that I'm gonna work on. Let's see this guy. Plus, with enough fan win on you, you can get a bit of 80s music video going. Yeah, hold on. If I hold the fan up to my hair, just a little bit of wave. And I ran so far away. Anyway, enough of those shenanigans. Let's see. So today, what is today going to be about? When you move, there's a little bit of microphone bumps with the wind, but a little bit of microphone bumps with the wind. Oh, well, if it's all right, then I'll keep doing it. You let me know if it gets annoying, guys, and I can always adjust it. That's cool. I'm jealous. Love it. Ooh, blue skin. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I think I'm gonna go with the maybe a blue skin. That might be kind of cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him exactly. I kind of wanted to try Tabletop Ready Minis Elston's layer of shading on the flesh the other day, but maybe it's blue skin day. Maybe that might be kind of fun and layer it up with some white. That could be challenging. I've never done that before. So we're working on that, but today is designated a Q&A session. So what that means, you can ask some questions, right? Maybe it's about hobby, maybe it's about gaming. I don't care what it is. It's kind of a open-ended Q&A session for y'all today. I feel like those of you that tune in on a regular basis have a pretty good idea of me and who I am, but this is a Q&A day, so if you've got questions in the hobby that I can help out with, or you just want to get to know your local crazy crafter, that's totally fine. So this is Q&A day, and I'm gonna paint, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, Beyonce. That's probably one of the nicest compliments I've ever had. Beyonce, I'll take a comparison to Beyonce any day. Let's see, it's so cool. I'm jealous. What are you jealous? Oh, jealous of the Frost Giant? Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. So this is really neat. This is the one, if you guys, those of you that entered the Lord of the Rings Diorama Challenge, this is available in the Richard's Adventures in 3D Printing, right? There's store credit and stuff. This is a Frost Giant. This was a failed print. The pommel broke off on this thing. No big deal to me. I could green sculpt it and put that on here, but I still might. I could do that after the fact. But right now, I'm just gonna paint him up today. But this is available, so whoever ends up winning some cool merch, and we all end up getting store credit anyway. So I'm sure you could buy this guy, Tabletop Ready Minis, right? Yeah. What's your least favorite food? My least favorite food? It's hard to say least favorite food, Zane, because I like pretty much every food and cuisine. My least favorite, okay, all right. My least favorite, tomatoes, easily. Raw tomatoes. I'm not a raw tomato guy. You need to process them. Throw them in a stew, cook them up, pulsate them until they're absolutely obliterated, and give me some tomato sauce. That's my least favorite food. Tomatoes, easily. Much to my mom's chagrin. My mom loves tomatoes. She's like, how do you not like tomatoes? I'm like, I don't like it. I adhere to the George Carlin philosophy. I don't eat anything that still looks like it's in the larva stage. I just don't like the texture and the taste. Let's see. What kind of speakers do you have? I don't really hear anything but Colin and the music. You don't really hear anything but Colin and the music. Oh, that's good. What kind of speakers do I have? I mean, I don't really have any fan. Are you talking about my computer dungeon matron, or like what do I just throw on the boombox and rock it down the street? I definitely I don't really have a nice set of speakers for the computer. It's just my headphones, because I use this only for streaming purposes. It's on the to purchase list. I want some nice speakers. I do have a pair of Jabra Elite earbuds that I like to use. I use those when I'm going on a walk, going to the gym, anything like that, or I haven't been to the gym in forever. Maybe start going back, although kind of learned to work without the gym. Don't need it. Just ride my bike, go for a walk, do some push-ups. Layer the same Elston's with that blue and reddish purple glaze on its fingers for the snow cold. Oh, that's cool. So you're saying layer the same as Elston's, but with blue, then a reddish purple. So you're saying blue first, then the reddish purple? Or should the reddish purple be the base, but then add blue to it? Because I'm thinking, shouldn't it be the reddish purple as the base first, and then we could dive into the blue, and then the white, layering it up. That's kind of my thought. That was where I was. Ooh, agree. Boil them and mush them in a stew. Yeah, I like the tomatoes. I don't like tart flavored fruit, water fruit, aka tomatoes. I was asking the folks in the chat, were they saying they heard the other noises? Ah, copy that. Yeah. As long as you just hear me and you don't hear this fan going off. Man, this fan is nice. This is game changer. This fan over here. All right, let's get some layering going on. With this, and we'll go from there. Let's go back to this shot here. I'll throw it back to you guys. What's your guys' least favorite food? What's your least favorite, and what's your favorite food? Let me reiterate. What's your least favorite food, and what's your favorite snack food? Let's start with that. Favorite snack food. What could you snack on and mange on all day? What's the theater production you're working on? It looks great. Oh, that's cool. Logwin, the theater production we just opened yesterday. That was the play is called Picasso at the La Panagile, and it's a comedy written by Steve Martin, and it takes place in a bar in 1904, and it's basically kind of an episode of Doctor Who. It's like, what if Einstein, Pablo Picasso, and Elvis Presley all met in a bar and discussed what it's like to be to deal with different type of artistic geniuses versus scientific genius. What holds more weight and value? Is it art versus science? But it's so much fun, and they had a great opening last night. So here's a wild story. I started this broadcast. I started this live stream channel. I was like, I quickly learned. I was like, I like live streaming. I'm not so much as a video maker as I am. I like creating this type of content. Live, come in, interact, and I don't have to edit shit. Although I like editing. I like editing, so I need to play around with more of it. I want to do that with Elston's like top 5 tips. I'm gonna edit that video together. Anyway, so all this like broadcasting and live streaming for the last year, and then here we are, theaters getting ready to come back in person while the actors could come back in place. But we couldn't let an audience, so we live streamed the performance. So basically, all the troubleshooting and everything that I've done on this channel helped me bring this show back to life, and bring it to life, which was really cool. I really had a good time with it. So I'll put a link. I gotta link it down here for you guys. I'll put it up in the Discord too. But the show runs only 5 more performances tonight, tomorrow, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, and then it'll run again next Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time live. I believe the plan is to post that thing and let it be kind of like an on-demand thing again in the fall, because we're recording every single performance and we'll just take the best recording. But it's really cool. I'll throw a video up in the Discord. You guys can go check it out. That's what I'll do first before the link. You guys can see under share your work. I'll put it under the share your work because it's there. So I'll share the video last night, and this is of our broadcast director calling the live stream, and she's she's controlling the cameras and having the cameras focus in on where she wants them to go. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna post that there. Working the show. You guys should definitely check it out. The students have worked really hard on the show. It looks really good. I've worked really hard on the show, directing the darn thing. It's been a ton of fun. I'm enjoying it. Let's see. Oh, you guys are like popping off. I'm over here chatting about my show. I'm all excited. See, that's the way to get me going, Ludwin. Get me to talk about my show. Let's see. What's your favorite food? It's lunch. Zane's favorite food is lunch. Fair enough. Yeah, but in the end, put the glaze to show the cold when your snow and your nose go red. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I agree 100% with Colin about tomatoes. No raw tomatoes. They're related to nightshade. Oh my god, are they really? That's wild. Tabletop Ready Minis classic early Naughties meme reference there. I I hate seafood. I love snacking on pork. You hate seafood, Zane? Oh, man. I love seafood. I love seafood. Love snacking on popcorn. Popcorn's a good one. I love a nice nightshade sauce with pasta. I do like nightshade sauce with pasta, too. That tomato sauce? Yes, please. Hate seafood and snacking on chicken. You hate seafood. Wow. Some seafood. I love seafood. Snacking on chicken. Chicken or cheese? Chicken and cheese is good. Chicken and cheese is good. Seafood is awesome. There we go. Could eat shrimp, crab, squid, etc. every day. Yeah. I really like shrimp. I like shrimp a lot, too. I do enjoy calamari. Calamari is pretty good. It doesn't have to be deep fried. I do enjoy calamari. Crab? Yeah, dude, crab. I'll eat crab every day. What's up, Laura? Great stuff, mate. Totally gonna chase that play down. You should. It's good. It's a good play. Contest the show was great. That's right. Zane tuned into our final dress rehearsal the other day. That was great. My absolute favorite food is pho. Adore it. Yeah, pho's good. Cross, I love pho. Yeah, new profile picture. I saw it too. That's looking fly, Cross, from Campaign Terrain. It's looking good. Okay. A reddish purple. A reddish purple. Some red. And some purple. Let's do it. That was good. Cassie Howard. Oh! Speak of the show and the true hero of Picasso at the La Pana Gilles in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Cassie Howard is my illustrious stage manager. Someone was just asking about the show, Cassie. They're asking a little bit more about it. I plugged it, and hopefully we're gonna get some more folks from around the world here to see it here, tune in. But welcome to the stream, Cassie. You hate seafood? And tomatoes, and I snack on goldfish snacks all the time. Goldfish snacks. Well, what kind of goldfish snacks? There's just regular goldfish. There's like some wild ones. There's like nacho blast cheese. There's a bunch of them. But my favorite goldfish to snack on are the Parmesan goldfish. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. What's your favorite, Cassie? What's your favorite, Cassie? My son likes goldfish too. Who doesn't like goldfish? Alright, this has been a lot of me not chatting. Or this has been all me chatting, rather. And no painting. Let me mix some stuff together here, and we'll get going on this guy. Alright. What purple was that, Crazy Crafter? I like my model color, my Vallejo. It's a royal purple from Vallejo. I love this Vallejo stuff. My stage manager and my broadcast director are both avid mini painters. They love painting minis. They were sharing some pictures with me the other day during our tech rehearsal. They're good mini painters. I have a question for Cassie out there. Have you ever used contrast paints or contrast washes in your minis, in your miniature painting? All of them. I love all of them. All of them. You're not wrong. All goldfish flavors are delicious. Alright, what purple was that? We got that answer. Korean food is also a favorite. Yeah, I love me some Korean food too. There's a Korean barbecue place that's pretty close by to us here, and I really like that place. That's a really good restaurant. Alright. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna make my head disappear, and then we're gonna go to town here. Oops, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. It's that one. Boop. Just for a little bit. I'll come back. This is just getting to a more comfortable painting position. Colin, you should try LV Seafood on Norse Way. Oh yeah, I've been there. Dungeon Matron. I've been to LV Seafood. Yeah. The Thai restaurant right there is really good too. That place is baller. One of my favorites, definitely, as a student when I was at LBCC, and now back as teacher. Love me some LV seafood. I like the shrimp lo mein. The shrimp lo mein there is my jam. That's my jam. Alright, good. Let's see. Nice cross-campaign train. Colin, if Ben would have been a girl, what would his name have been? Oh, that's a good question, Zane. What would the name have been for Ben if he was a girl? I don't know. I really like the name Penelope. I've always not liked the name Penelope. Penelope would have been high on my list. I don't know if my wife liked Penelope though. I think we found out talking about a long time ago now, or it's not that long, but over 6 years ago, we kind of deciding names, but Penelope was high on my list. I don't know if it was high on her list. I don't know if my wife would have. Penelope doesn't seem like a name that my wife would like. And if my memory serves, she was like, really? Penelope? And I was like, I like that name. Fun fact, when we had a couple of final front runners or final names for Ben, but we did not name him until he was born. And we were like, we decided that we needed to meet him before we decided his name. And we met him, and we were like, he is Ben. So we waited till after he was born a few minutes and decided on his name. We let him have a little bit of input with his personality. Benjamin is also, I believe, has a Hebrew, the meaning in Hebrew is warrior. Has an association with that, I believe. So that's not, my wife and I are not religious, but the names and the meanings of names are important to me. I like those. I like contrast paint. Feel better. Feel better results when you still have no layer, and shades washers are so helpful in so many ways. Yes, they are. Absolutely. Absolutely. Seafood is a great excuse for white wine. Yeah, it is, Logan. I agree. Like contrast paint. Yeah, talking about shading. Cassie saying, not yet. Have not used contrast. Once I get some minis that I haven't 3D printed. I want to use some washes because washes on my 3D prints make all the print lines imperfections. So, yeah, it can. That's for sure. What kind of printer? You said, is it your? I think is your boyfriend, Cassie, right? Has a printer. What kind of printer does he have? Yeah, contrast washes are dope. Benifer is the correct answer. Benifer. I will be sure to tell Mary that. She will laugh. Benifer. Dude. Benifer. You're so funny. Benifer. Benifer. Oh my God, Zane. Yeah, BRB. Amazon order. Oh, what'd you get from Amazon? Takes a bow. You should. We had our second son's name picked out, and while in labor, my husband changed his mind. You're not allowed to change anything in labor. You can't make any, you got one thing, and that is support your wife. Changing your mind in the middle of a stream, or not a stream. I'm streaming, so you get that stream of consciousness. Ridiculous. Anyway, that's pretty bold. Did he tell you in the middle of labor, hey, I changed my mind about this? Is he trying to have a conversation with you about the name change of your child when you're giving birth to your child? That is wild. Yeah. watching my son being born was definitely one of the most amazing things I've ever experienced in my life. I have a whole new level of respect. I mean, I've always known moms were amazing, and then I watched my wife give birth to our child, and I was like, it's like, I never need to complain about anything painful in my life again. Blown away. Blown away. What is the most expensive item on your Amazon wish list on the save for later, Zane says. The most expensive item on my Amazon wish list right now is an ATEM Mini Pro switcher for this stream. It's ATEM Mini Pro. I don't even think it's the Mini. I think it's the ATEM Pro, which is like, what is that? 700, something like that. Six or 700. But yeah, that's the most expensive one, Zane. That is pretty cool. That switcher acts as a capture card, audio mixer, and audio and or video switcher for the stream. So instead of using OBS to control the stream, essentially, I can connect this deck and it would allow me to plug in every camera, every DSLR. Like, you don't need a capture. Like right now for the DSLR, I have to have a capture card for the Nikon. This one you can connect all sorts of fun stuff, and you can get some pretty sweet stream action going on. It allows you to do a lot of other like picture-in-picture controls that I do with this stream here. It just does a lot. That's the most expensive one. Dungeon Major, when we were picking out names, he suggested we name him. Ready? I'm ready. Thorpen Skull Splitter. That's quite a name. Thorpen Skull Splitter. That's a good one. I like it. We had our second son's name. Yep, I've got that one. I never mess up a mini paint job because I never perform a mini paint job. Oh, come on, Cross. Get to painting some minis. Painting some minis is awesome. Look at this. This is good old time. This is a good old time on here. Let's see what else we have. Cassie saying, yeah, they're my boyfriends. He has a Flashforge Finder and a Creality Ender 5 Plus. Oh, I'm not familiar with those. The Flashforge and the I'm gonna have to look those up. $3D printing is such an affordable hobby now. Everyone can 3D print. It's definitely come down a lot, which is really cool because it's a cool hobby. One of our co-hosts here, he's in the chat there, Cassie, Zane Morgan from Zane Morgan Crafts. He does a lot of Blender designs and STL designs, and he incorporates them into his builds. Pretty cool. Definitely have to check it out, backlogged on this channel, or head over to his channel, and Zane's got a lot of really cool tutorials. 3D printing is the shiznit. Thorpen Skull Splitter. Well, now I know what my second child will be named. If we have a second child. Probably not going to have a second child at this stage. Maybe one and done. It's hard to have, like, oh, maybe it'd be cool to have a brother or sister when, you know, his bestie lives next door. And is like, essentially, he has a sister right there. She's right there. Although, he has proclaimed that he's going to marry her. So, like, that changes the relationship. Although, he needs to start treating her a little nicer. She got mad at him. He didn't want to play with her. He was playing with another playing with another girl at summer camp. She got mad because he said he wanted to play with her. I was like, dude, you gotta invite everyone to play, not just one like, don't start that right now. I was like, don't start making women mad. That's not good. Don't make anyone mad. I'm down with Thorfinn Skull Splitter. It is a dope name, right, Cross? Thorfinn is a great name. Thorfinn is a great name. Okay. Yeah, this is wild. I've never painted flesh like this and layered it up like this before. So, Tabletop Ready Minis, everyone else who's out there miniature painting, help me out. So the next level, right, is... would it be the blue, right? Layering in some blue on top of here. Now, is it a dry brush of blue? Or is it a mix of the blue and the red? And is it a mix of this darker base together? What is it? What should I do for that next step? Let me know. Let me know. Bless her, can see Colin. Bless her, she can see Colin painting and keep saying, "Daddy." She thinks it's me. Well, I hope that's what she thinks. I own a Citroen, so it's probably not going to happen. His name is suggested for our first book for Eric Blood Axe. Oh my goodness. Play it already. I hope not. Them breasty men. Oh my goodness. No, no. Raising a gentleman. Raising a gentleman. This is good. I'm liking the Q&A. Fire off more. What else you got? What else you got? What else would you like to know? Same red and purple. Same red and purple mixed with blue. I mean, okay. I'd go with a mix of blue and red towards top, like Zenithal. But then, so kind of this blue mixed with the red here as well, huh? Okay. I'm gonna do that. That's coming up here. Coming up on that. I need to get the hands. I haven't got all the hands done quite yet. Get the hands in here. So tomorrow's stream, guys, is going to be a lot of fun. It is. I'm not going to tell you exactly what we're working on, other than have XPS foam and something to cut the XPS foam with, right? If you guys know Gerard is a avid fan of the Proxxon. So much of his builds are centered around the Proxxon, and he does, you know, it's where he created Shifting Lands. So many cool products from Shifting Lands are based around the use of the Proxxon. So if you have a Proxxon, that's going to help. But again, you don't need a Proxxon. This idea and concept that Gerard is going to share can be explored without one. It's just going to make it quicker. It's just going to make it quicker. Zane knows, because, you know, he's a part of the stream. Zane knows what we're building tomorrow. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, Zane. What do you think? I think it'll be a ton of fun to come on up with that. It's going to be cool. Well, that's a big brush to do all that work. My new favorite song is called and this is the other day when we were experiencing technical difficulties in the stream at for the broadcast at Long Beach City College. Hold on, I dropped my brush. There we go. Anyway, so that song, I can't play it for you because copyright, but it is called The Gates by Da Vinci's Notebook. And it's we, you know, things were failing and we were having stream issues, and I was just like, oh my gosh, what are we doing? And Lisa, our broadcast director, reminded me, or she brought up this song that she loves, and it's about a guy who has laptop problems and he ends up flying to Seattle to chase down Billy Gates, as he calls him. And it is hilarious, and it's immediately earwormed my life. Cassie can tell you that I played that song a bunch the other day, and I was enamored with that one. So that one's pretty cool. In addition to that, also the song of the White Wolf from the Witcher Netflix series has been blasting on repeat. I love that song. I don't know why it's. I'm going back through it. I've rewatched the Witcher series, guys. This is like my 4th or 5th time going back. I really like that show. Henry Cavill is an amazing actor, and I really enjoy the Witcher series. I like the games. I need to read the books. It's on my next list. It's on my read list. I gotta read those. Is that all the flesh and skin in there? Dude, his head's kind of turned at a funky angle, so it's a little hard to tell if I'm getting him down in these areas. Yeah. The Mod Podge song. The Mod Podge. Hey, what's up, Michael from Nat One Videos? Michael's here in the chat. Welcome to the stream, brother. Lovely to see you. I'll even pop my face on and say hello. Let's see. Hearing Starship Troopers, would you like to know more? Flash Forge, Cassie's saying, is a smaller printer, and the Create is a large one that's printed full Boba Fett. Oh, that's right. He just finished painting, can now wear it. Oh, that's cool. So, Cassie, if you have Discord, you'll have to find the link. The Crazy Crafter Discord link will be thrown up here in the chat momentarily. And you'll have to share some pictures of the Boba Fett helmet that your boyfriend made. That'd be cool. I want to check it out. That's such a cool tool. Such a cool tool. Okay. I think I have all the flesh here, guys. I think I got the flesh down. Looking pretty good, right? Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Trying it out. Trying it out. The Mod Podge song is your favorite song, Michael? Is that what you're saying? Oh, and you changed your logo cross. Yeah, we were talking about that. We were talking about that as well. It looks really good. Cross's new logo looks dope. Harry Cavill is also a mini painter. I know. I mean, it would be killer to try to get him on the stream, right? How cool would that be to hang out with Henry Cavill? And we have so much in common, right? He's an actor. I'm an actor. He's He's like in the business too, and he's also an amazing. So here's my other thing that I really love about Henry Cavill. He is an amazing actor combatant. When it comes to performing violence, you know, he's had lots of experience with it, but like the stuff in The Witcher is awesome. He does a really good job with that kind of a fantasy fighting style, and what does the Witcher style look like. They did some good stuff with the choreography there. Some of it's a little, you know, coming from a martial standpoint, of course, like when you do stuff for film and television, it tends to not be realistic, right? But there is a style in which he fights with that is a different variation, and him bringing that variation to life is great. I love it. I love all the fights in The Witcher. They look really good. Let's see. How's the play been going, Michael? Michael says, it's great. Oh yeah, cool. Put the Crazy Crafter Discord. Can we get it up there? I mean, I can get it up there too. It's right here for me, guys. I can invite folks too. Who does it quicker? Who does it quicker? Here we go. It's coming. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Boom. There it is, Cassie. There's a share your work section in the Discord. Post them up there. I'd love to see them. Oh, is the Discord up now in everything? It is, because it's active. There we go. Cool. I got it away. Henry Cavill is fine too. That doesn't hurt. Yeah, he's not hard on the eyes, is he? He's a good-looking dude. What else was I seeing up there? The play. Oh, so the play. The play went great. We had our opening night last night, Michael. I think it was like 47 folks tuned in to watch it last night. So I'm going to post it again. I hope everyone gets a chance to tune in and live stream it. My amazing stage manager, Cassie Howard, is here hanging out with us on the stream today. So definitely come support her work and all the other students' work. And it's a great show. You're going to have a lot of fun. So it kicked off last night, and it went really well. Very, very excited. You're all right, Michael. I'm just messing with you. Normally you're so fast on it. Like, I can't even keep up with you. Question, says Zane Morgan. What is the movie you can watch over and over again? Mine is Jurassic Park. That's one I can watch over and over again, too. I mean, there's so many. There's so many for me. One of my favorites to just pop on and throw on again, I really, if we're talking, I mean, mine's Kingdom of Heaven. I will watch Kingdom of Heaven all day. I love that movie. It's a Ridley Scott movie. Orlando Bloom, Legolas himself, Jeremy Irons, Liam Neeson, Edward Norton's in it. It's a great movie. I love those period style movies, and Ridley Scott's, that's how he started his career. He started it off with a period film between two Napoleon officers fighting a series of duels with each other, and it's called The Duelists. So Ridley Scott's no stranger to that. We also had a huge trailer drop of The Last Duel, which I think is pretty cool. Ridley Scott's kind of coming full circle with his career here, but the last sanctioned duel in medieval France between Adam Driver's character and Matt Damon's character, fighting for honor over the accusations of assault from their, like, Adam Driver comes in and assaults Matt Damon's wife, and then she brings those claims to court. They're disputed. They demand trial by combat, and it's granted, and it's this duel. That I'm there. So that's one. The movie I can watch repeatedly is Lion in the Winter. Oh, that's such a good one, Dungeon Matron. Lion in the Winter is a great movie. Kingdom of Heaven, fantastic. Yeah, it's a good one, right? When did you fall in love with Dungeons and Dragons? I fell in love with Dungeons and Dragons in the first campaign, or the first session we played. In the beginning of 2019, when we started our homebrew campaign, that's when I fell in love with it. Right then and there. That's what happened. And it was amazing. So 2019, and then I started crafting. I did my first mini, painted my first mini in my first mini that February. Like, we immediately all played, had our first session, had no minis. Everyone went to Hero Forge, created heroes from Hero Forge, and then like proceeded to go down the rabbit hole. So that's how that story went. Dragonheart made me hate David Thewlis. Oh yeah, the David Thewlis. That's the other actor I was trying to think of. David Thewlis is such a good actor. I love David Thewlis. He's an amazing actor. What a great. He's just a great actor. Love it. Okay. Here we go. I'm mixing this together. Now I'm gonna mix a little bit of this blue in here too. All right, we're doing this. Tabletop Ready Minis and everyone else. We're mixing some blue in here. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Dude, this looks really good. Let's paint some on directly from here, right? Might as well. I like Timeline. Timeline's fun too. It's a better book. I think it's a better book, Tabletop Ready Minis, but I do enjoy the movie as well. Should I dry brush this on? I feel like it's too heavy. I feel like I'm missing all the shading on it. Gosh darn it. Let's see. Did I go too hard on it? Did I mess this up, guys? Maybe. I think I went too heavy on it. I think I should have done just a lighter, like, brush. But yeah, I think I biffed it a little bit. Should have just been lighter. I think. We'll see. Kind of an overbrush. I'm okay if it doesn't matter if it gets on other stuff right now. It's gonna be fine because I'm gonna paint over this other stuff later. But at least the red showing up in his like in his knuckles and down in his fingers, and how he's gripping this big old frost axe. I don't know if it's not a frost axe yet, but it probably will be. Maybe I make kind of like that reddish wash from this to go down in there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know yet. Let's see. My answer is orange because oh man, I'm like missing out on the chat here. Let's see. Worst color in your opinion and why? Let's see. I've never played D&D. Let me go back and hit up the chat here a little bit. I fell in love with D&D in 1984 when I was the only girl playing. A bunch of high school geeks. Love those guys. Nice. That's cool. That's cool, Dungeon Matron. My first car was a Mazda MPV minivan. Brakes went out on me going down a hill. I had to steer it into a parking lot to slow down, and I had to go into oncoming traffic to do it. And it was a 2-lane street. I couldn't stop, so I had to swerve to not plow into the vehicle in front of me. And thankfully, the timing worked out. I barely cut in up the driveway into the area to basically pull the hit the e-brake on this thing and stop, kind of slide it into a stop. Then that became not the car. I got a new car after that shit. Did a homebrew campaign before COVID. Played a fake corgi who is by far my favorite character I've ever played. Oh, that's awesome, Cassie. What is your favorite? Why is it your favorite? What about that character was your favorite, and why? That's so cool. I love hearing about homebrew characters. I care about any D&D stuff, but particularly the homebrew stuff. That's great. Pull this back here. I'm pulling it away from the stream from you guys. You shan't see what I'm doing. Pretty good. Coming in pretty good. Oh yeah. I can't even see it. Sorry. I'm getting so excited about painting this thing. Let's see. Let's go scroll down. I love this, guys and gals. Campaign fell in love with tabletop. First time played D&D cross saying. There was D&D at the time, 2nd edition, so that was 1987. Nice. Never played D&D. Oh, tabletop ready minis, you got to. 1977, not 87. Gotcha. Worst color in your opinion? I like all the colors. I know that may seem like a crazy answer, but I love color. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what. That's a really hard question, Zane. Worst color. I don't know. I don't know. Tabletop ready minis don't. They're so not much better if you want to feel like the G1 system, though. I suggest Pathfinder. Oh, interesting. Pathfinder instead of D&D. Why is that, Cross? What's the highest number of nat 20s you've ever rolled in a row? I think I did 3 in a row. Nat 1. I think I did 3, Michael. When I was forging weapons for, I was forging new weapons for the players in the campaign, and That was not long ago, but when rolling the smithing checks, I rolled 3 nat 20s for the party. And it was pretty good. I think the lowest roll I went that day was like 13 for someone. So, but 3 nat 20s in a row. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Yes. These are cool. I keep bringing it off frame. I had a new camera that I was going to show you guys. I got a new camera the other day, and I tested it out with Zane actually yesterday. Zane was on a quick lunch break, so he was able to help me out, and it worked great for the Zoom meeting, and then that was the last time it worked. So I got the new Elgato Face Cam for for streamers. It's designed specifically for streamers. Pretty cool camera. Mine doesn't work, so hopefully I'll get one that works here soon. You might have to try that. Although I live in the countryside, so many of the sheep and cows, but I go in towns, etc. I'll try. I see. You don't want people to talk. What if you don't want people to talk to you? Fire. What are you guys talking about? You guys are all over the place. I love it. I never met a gamer geek who doesn't want to talk about it. Every night at the inn, we put on a show, get some money, and and never rolled lower than an 18 for +5 performance, and always do a performance in everyone in the campaign. Oh, nice! That would be a good reason to love that character. I have a shirt that says, David Tennant is my doctor. A lady stopped me and said, it's nice of your doctor to use shirts of patients like that. That's pretty funny. David Tennant. Okay, you ready for this? You ready? I'm gonna come back for this one. You guys are gonna... Doctor Who episodes consumed by yours truly? 0. I've never seen an episode of Doctor Who. There it is. Let's see how quickly everyone abandons me here in this chat and they leave the stream. Just haven't seen it. Just haven't seen it. Alright, should I still do some, this white tabletop ready minis? Do you think I should still kind of use it, blended with this other, like, red and, purple, or with the white, or should I just do, like, a very light white dry brushing now to start layering that in? I mean, I've already kind of gone back and highlighted the bluer parts with, like, that lighter blue, so now just, like, the littlest bit of... Oh my gosh, everyone's getting crazy. I knew it. Oh man, I gotta sit next to Cassie tonight too. She's gonna let me hear it. She's like, you've never seen Doctor Who? I'm like, I'm sorry, I haven't. Do not start by watching the current episodes. Okay. I won't. I would never do that. I would go back. I would go back from its beginning. For sure. Unsubscribe. You guys are I knew it. I knew it was gonna prompt some rebellion. I just never watched it. I never have. I will watch it. I will watch some. Alright. Unsubbing. Everyone's unsubbing. You guys are funny. Okay, a little bit of white dry brush. Let's try this. Cassie, pester him mercilessly, please. Oh my goodness. I will. It's happening. She's doing it. She's gonna do it. Okay. what does it look like with a little bit of this? Maybe it's the white and the blue mixed into it a little bit, maybe it's the white and blue mixed together now. That's the way to go. Now that I have that, let's try that. So I've got this blue mixed together here, this lighter shade right here. Let's try that. Let's get a fresh paper towel. That was a little wet. Tie him to the sofa. Yeah. Oh my goodness, we don't have a sofa up in the booth. We do actually have to do a show. He can't tie me up. Okay. Ooh. This is looking pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Trying to get down in between there. A little bit more of that in there. Pure white maybe? Too strong, yeah. That's why I mixed the blue. I think you're right. That's why I was like, let's not paint it until I look at it. That mix of white and blue dressed lightly on top. Yeah, for sure. That's what we're doing. Ever so slightly whitely. It's going to be nice with that little hint, those little hints of blue in there. Oh wow, this is looking good. Do you even put a wash on this? Would you put a wash on it? What's the next step? I don't know. I don't know if I want to. The wash I kind of want to put on it is this Liquitex. It'll give it kind of like a glossy, icy sheen, maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's bring these hands to life. Dude. Yes. Okay. That's looking mighty fine. Can I get just a little bit of highlight on those cheeks? Oh man. Check this guy out. Pretty good looking skin, right? For frost skin, I think. It looks really good. Looking at him back from the tabletop as he would be, that looks pretty good. I am definitely digging all of that. Now maybe just can I go even lighter? It needs just like one more little titch of highlight. For super light, like white with a little bit of blue, like white with like some just a titch of blue in there to get it just a bit lighter. You guys talking about the first Doctor episode, Dr. Babe from the 80s, and watch again until the American reboot. Blink is a good starter episode. Tom Baker for the Doctor win. Okay. Baker was the best until Tennant. Wow, everyone's a Tennant fan. You didn't like Blink? First episode of Doctor Who was midnight and fell in love with the mystery. So I went back and watched as many of black and white as I could and watched it since. Nice. Nice. Best ice cream flavor. That's easy. Rainbow sherbet. Done. Moving on. What about you guys? Rainbow sherbet's my favorite. Appreciating, no, I think you got the appreciating in there with the red and purple, maybe a clear wash. Yeah, that acrylic wash would be good. The Liquitex should work. I have to head out. Great to come in for our first stream with you guys. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Cassie. We'll see you later on tonight. Looking forward to show number 2. Alright, maybe a little bit of this white in here now. Let's try it. Just even lighter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is an even lighter shade of blue. Yes. Oh man, this is gonna look good. Here we go. We're gonna do just... one more bit of highlighting. Oh my gosh, this is pretty cool. Some of the best skin I've ever painted, that's for sure. Thanks, Elston. And Tabletop Ready Minis. We got to figure out when to get you all on. Tabletop Ready Minis, we'll have to get you on soon. Got quiet on you guys. Focused on this. I'm really having a good time with this mini. Italian pizza for all. Oh, I wish Italian pizza. I want Italian pizza. My setup all finished. Just need to test and help tweak things, but I'm good to go, really. Oh, nice. What did you do for your setup? What'd you do for your setup, Tabletop Ready Minis? You got it. So you're getting ready. You got ready for the stream. I mean, it's good that you can not only just do it. You should have it ready because it's something you can do with. It's something you can do with other creators, not just me, right? So, what did you use? Like, how did you get your setup ready? I want to know. Cool. Dude. Look at that. Flesh is looking good. Look at those frost muscles. Yeah, man. Cool. This is looking good. I think I could go back and even hit him a little bit more. Maybe even like... Is it just a little more white in there? To come in and hit a couple of these muscles? Not even all of them. Just like... Yeah, the colors are coming together, right, Lil Gwen? I think it's coming. It's pretty good. I'm definitely enjoying this level and layer of layering on all for the flesh tones. Really enjoying this. It looks absolutely killer. So now I've gone back with a little bit more. Just this top bicep just needs a titch more. There we go. There we go. Now he's popping. Now he's got a little bit of that frost action happening. Awesome. Look at those hands. So those hands you're talking about, earlier Tabletop Ready Minis. Let's see if we can get them. Yeah. Let's see. Come on. Focus up. Pretty cool, right? Cake. I like cheesecake. Ooh, yeah, cheesecake. If you were a golden girl, who you'd be? I don't know. I'd probably. I feel like I'm a Blanche at heart. I feel like I'm a Blanche. Dude. Oh, where's my bone color? We're gonna do some... Actually, we're gonna do the same thing, guys. We're gonna do the same thing here. we're gonna mix up and we're gonna layer some leather too, and we're gonna layer it up just like we did the flesh, because learning. So maybe, oh, that was a lot. Whoops, that was too much. Maybe a little bit of black in there. Some black too. Mix it together. It's just like pretty dark. Okay with that. Done with dry brushing that. Looking very chilly there, Colin. Yeah, that's good. That's what we want. We want chili chili. Okay, nice. So we got that mixed together. Let's do some painting of. Oh man, get some water in there. Get that brush a little finer. Yeah, he's looking awesome. Thanks, guys. I think he's looking awesome too. Tabletop Ready Means. I've got a basic setup, but the Logitech C920 for the painting cam, and just my laptop for the face cam. Got a separate desk with it all set up with the lights, etc. Good. That's perfect. That's all you need. What did Laura say? Cake, LA cheesecake, plain fruit, red velvet, cream, strawberry frosting, even no coconut. I love coconut. I like coconut, Laura. Is that weird? I like coconut. Give me coconut all day. Love, love, love some coconut. You know, I have a feeling I probably should have layered these spikes the same way all over here, you know. But that's okay. We can go back and we can relayer. What's the piece of terrain I wanted to make but haven't? The Stony Tankard. It's sitting over there. I haven't completed it. I want to finish it. A nice big inn like using. That inn you made when you first came on the stream is still one of the nicest inns ever. And then Slavko came along and made me think twice about that. Was that controversial? No. His inn's really nice too. I'm a huge admirer of inns. I remember seeing, you know, the channel was still less than a month old, Zane, when I think we had you on the stream for the first time. And I remember just being blown away. Such a great build. Such a great build. Can you throw that? Oh, I don't think we've had the Discord up there before. That, can you go back and find old pictures and put that in the Discord today, Zane, so we can see it? If nothing else, I just want to see it. I was thinking about that build yesterday. It's a good one. It's one of my favorite ones that you've done for sure. And you have done some amazing builds, friend. Keep telling myself I'm going to create a port side, but nothing so far. Port side would be cool. You should definitely do a port side cross. That'd be great. That'd be a great one to do. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kev? Welcome, Hobby Corner. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you. How you doing today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Do-do-do. Dude. By far one of the best skin tones I've ever painted, easily. Definitely. Later, Chimera Wargaming. See you on the Discord. Yeah, we'll definitely see you on the Discord. We'll head over there here in a second. I'm trying to get this base layer of brown. Get this base layer of brown down, and then we can dive into the Discord. Before the show tonight, I am meeting up with my buddy Chris Martin, and we're gonna do a little baseball workout. It's been 2 weeks since I've been able to play, so normally we try to meet up and just do like a little game of catch, do a little bit of practice, some hitting practice. Normally we try to do it in the morning, but we were both busy. I had the stream this morning, and I think Chris had a hair appointment, getting his hair did. So we're going to do some baseball. Get a little baseball action in before the show tonight. Guys, in addition to, if you haven't done so, be sure to subscribe to the Crazy Crafter live stream. Oh, by the way, a massive thank you. Let's take this time, like over here not even thinking about all of the good stuff that's transpired. So I think this is kind of cool. Last night, during the live stream broadcast of the opening night performance, I hit not 1,000. That would have been really cool. But I hit 600 subs. And that came in during the performance. So the live stream opening night of my show, right, which was made possible by all of my work and learning about streaming and what that entails and how to stream, all these great things. I learned and cut my jib with all of you here on the Crazy Crafter, being part of the Foam Fam. So that was quite lovely, and I wanted to take time to say thank you. Thank you for all of your support. Thanks for coming along on the journey. We're approaching our 1 year anniversary of this thing. I wanted to hit 1,000 subs by the first year. It's gonna be a lot. That's a lot to get there at this stage, but that's okay. Okay, if we're not at 1,000, but 600 mark yesterday. That's a huge thank you to everyone from Danny West to Michael Patterson from Nat1 Videos to Zane from Zane Morgan Crafts. Everyone who's been out there supporting this channel, me, it's just overwhelming. Thank you. So, if you have not done so, onwards and upwards, subscribe to The Crazy Crafter. Go live as many times as I can. I stream, I craft things, and I'm here to try to help you craft your passion daily, whatever that is. Whether you are an avid Doctor Who fan or not. Whether you've never seen a Doctor Who episode, which I think I might be the only human. Whether you like tomatoes or not. Whether or not you like seafood. Black. Where'd the brown go? Put it back. I need more. I need a little more. Getting. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of paint on a nice brush. Just one who's missing out. Fair enough. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, Zane. Let's hope for a bazillion more. 600 very smart people and me. Did we lose one? We had 602. We had 602 as of last night. Did we lose someone? Sure did. Someone was like, actually, I changed my mind. That's alright. I've quoted it before. We would not die in that man's company that fears fellowship to die with us. Very, very excited about 600 subs. That's cool. Very excited tomorrow for the stream. Zane's first co-host on the channel. I haven't done a proper crafting hangout and just crafted with Michael in forever too. So that's always nice to hobby and hang out with him. So I know it's something that he looks forward to every week. But we got some good stuff lined up. I can tell you that we've got Gerard on the stream tomorrow, and then next week, Eric from Eric's Hobbies Workshop is going to join us. So it'll be good next couple of weeks. I definitely need to reach out. Dark Matter Workshop, I've recently connected with him. I know he's a recent sub to my channel. I've recently connected with his channel. Dark Matter Subs is out there. Tabletop Ready Minis is ready to go. I think you're kind of next on my list there, Tabletop Ready Minis. So if you're ready, we can get you on soon thereafter. Although, I believe that Saturday... Well, I don't know. I want to be there for that stream. I'm going to be backpacking in the wilderness on the 7th of August. So, I think that's 3 weeks away. So we may have another weekend off. Who knows? Maybe I just hand the stream key... Maybe I just hand the stream key off to Zane Morgan and let Zane go to town, and he and Michael can keep it going while I'm away. Might as well, if he wants to. If you want to do it, Zane, you let me know. I'll turn it over. I'll turn over my stream key to you, and you can stream, and then you will know the pain and the plight of the live stream. So me and Michael need to take over? I mean, you could. How cool would that be? get on whoever you want for that stream. I think it would be relatively easy too, because all you need is OBS, and I can save the scenes, and I can just send them over to you. So if you wanted to run it, right, you wouldn't have to build anything. I'd just literally import the scenes. You could do that. That's what I should start doing. That's my new side hustle. Building scenes for everyone, for streamers. You want to live stream and you don't want to do it? Send it to me. I'll do it for you. Pay me! Kind of a cool side hustle. I do enjoy it. But I'm also kind of just like, I'd rather just put the focus on... I'd kind of just rather put the focus on my channel and not worry about all that other stuff. Side hustle? What are you talking about? My side hustle's sitting behind me here. All this steel begging to be rented out again for live theater. I think a Zane and Michael takeover of the Crazy Crafter live stream would be epic. It's the 7th. August 7th, Michael. August 7th. Yeah. Bear shows up instead and starts painting minis. It might. Hopefully not. I've never seen a bear where we're going. I have not seen a bear there, so hopefully no bear. I would not like a bear, please. No bear. No bear, please. I like my camping trips without bears. When we went to the Sequoias in May, dang, that's a while ago now. There was a baby cub, bear cub, on the outskirts of the campgrounds, peeking in. That's one of the closest times I've ever been to a bear. That's different. That's car camping. You jump in the trailer of the car and hide. Out on the trail, you can't hide. You're just there. So, no thank you. No bears. Replaced by bear. I mean, if you're gonna get replaced, why not be replaced by a bear? Almost. Got it. Remember how, like, I was like, oh yeah, we'll just pop on over to the Discord after this, and I keep painting. I'm having fun. I haven't done a lot of mini painting as of late. You know, I went hardcore with the vertical terrain towers that I built for the game, so this has been mini painting with Elston on Wednesday, and then everyone else today. With you, hanging out with you guys has been a ton of fun. Can I paint this guy with no washes? No washes. That's kind of my thought, goal / challenge for myself right now. That might be kind of a good goal. I wanted to take him up here, guys. Sorry you can't really see him yet. I'll bring him back under the light here in a second so you can see him. But I kind of just wanted to put him in a better position for me to paint. So that's what it did. Everything almost. Couple little spots. Couple little spots here. Here and there. There's some trim. Stuff on that on this side too. Guess there's not a lot, but just a little bit here that I need to address before we move on. Oh man, that is like, that leather band is tucked away in there. Almost there. Finding crafting channels, these folks in particular, has been amazing. Between these folks and my own channel, I'm a different person than when I was 15 years ago. Oh, that's awesome, Cross. I am too. It's been life-changing for me. Easily. Tabletop ready minis. What did you say in response to that? Yeah, it's amazing the boost it gives you. Good. How was the vertical terrain tower session, Colin Dungeon Maiden House? It was great. It was awesome. It was really. It was a lot of fun. We're still playing it. We're not out of it yet. We're not out. Not out of the woods, as it were. But probably not playing again until August, because the show for me, right? I've got the show, and then hit him a little bit, bled over a little bit with the brown on him there. That's all right. That's all right. Anyway, but the session was awesome, Dungeon Matron. We had a really good time. We are gonna go back, and we're not done. We are actually in a pretty precarious spot. We gotta flee. We gotta flee the tower area. We made a mistake in going there, which I had a feeling might have been a mistake for us, but we went anyway because we crazy. And we are paying the price. But that's okay. It's making for some pretty epic adventures. Scheitzen. I have to touch up a little bit with the blue on the skin here and some of the edges, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay, I think I got. I keep saying this. I think I got everything. Alright, let's take a look. So it's just, again, just the base layer down for the leather. And I'll frost it over and give it a little bit of the snowy effect as well, but I really want it to be... I like the contrast in... instead of just making it all icy, giving it this variation in color would be cool. Colin, what is it about washes that you don't want? The shine? No, just the challenge, Laura. Washes really high or great at enhancing the mini and can hide some mistakes, and I just have never... I kind of want that challenge with this one. That's all. That's my thought behind it. Okay. Right? You see that skin? Skin looks pretty good. Let's see if I can get, the legs. Alright, I want to show these hands. Right, we were talking about these hands earlier. The hands look great. This layered in effects. Dude. So good. Kind of looks frosty, right? A little frosty. Details terrain. Would love to see your take. Details terrain. What details terrain? What is that referring to? And who are you asking? Are you asking Michael? Or are you asking me? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna set him down. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good spot on that mini today. I feel good with that progress on this mini. That's really nice. I love that. Frosty the Snow Giant. Frosty the Snow Giant will critically hit your party. He'll knock them out and stomp them out, and then it'll be a TPK. Alright. Thanks for inspiring that song, Dungeon Matron. Alright, let's head on over to the Crazy Crafter discard. And let's check out what we got, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Okay. And here we go. I've been painting my Nurgle skin with no washes. It's so fun. Yeah, and your Nurgles are coming out great. Tabletop Ready Minis. It's a great way to challenge yourself. Let's see. What is this? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Perfect. That sounds good. Okay. Sorry. Receiving text messages for baseball activities. I'm excited. Sharing the work. Let's go on back up. Oh yeah, we got some cool stuff happening. Sonder from 1D6 Crafting. This is cool. I posted a little video. Oh no, wait, is it the video? Oh, that was, where is this? Did I post this already? I don't know if it got posted. Maybe it was later in the day. Oh yeah, it's there. The video's there. Okay, cool. Kind of the behind the scenes, so there's OBS, my familiar territory. The kind of the stream setup from last night. It's kind of fun. Had some fun posting that, sharing that with you guys. Definitely a lot of fun working on the show. Sonder from 1D6 Crafting. Do over on the Hill Giant. What purple do you suggest? At first glaze. Show dark purple. Do it, Sonder. I like mixing my paints now too. I like mixing them. So take a purple, mix a red with it, kind of like whatever you want. If it was a little lighter, if you wanted it a little bit lighter, you could have gone lighter with it. But that darker shade really adds up and looks nice when you layer it down. Dude, that's gonna be a fun mini to paint. It's gonna be a fun mini to paint, brother. Looking at that. Oh, we got a preview in here that's epic. I'm excited for this preview. Oh, that's cool. I love these colors. These are like, oh, these are good colors, Sander. I like these. Mix them together. I would say go dark with like 2 parts dark to just a smidge of the lighter. You could even get away with just making it dark and then layering in the pink one as you go along to add in layers. I would go with the darker one. Aha! Ask and ye shall receive. Chimera Wargaming in here. Dude, I love these builds. Stefano, your builds are so much fun. Stefano's another one we got to get on the stream. I got to get everyone. What do you mean everyone? Everyone! And everyone on the stream. Super cool. I'm so bummed my face cam isn't working today, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty bummed about that. Stefano, I like the pink. I like the hood that you painted here on this kind of like wraith thing with this like creepy like lantern up here. It looks so good. Really well done, Stefano. Had to replace a pull switch in the bathroom, and the plastic ream seemed good. It does seem good. Look at that. What are you using it for? You're just using it as like a stencil? An ornamental pond seemed like a fun idea. Oh, cool! That's cool, little Gwen. You're just turning it into... You're taking something from you're hoarding. Good. Good. That's how it goes. You're like, oh, this is trash, but I'm just gonna keep it and turn it into a pond. Oh, this is looking good. Look at you, you little crafting hoarder. I love it, Lil Gwen. Good on you. This is looking cool. Oh yeah, this is the stream broad. If you guys haven't seen this, this is cool. This is the broadcast director adjusting cameras and calling the show. So she is doing a large portion of the work. I am merely monitoring stream quality, running credits, as Elmer Fudd would say, running credits and making small transitions, starting the stream. Like Lisa and Cassie are the rock stars. So this is Lisa, and then Cassie sits over to my right. So Cassie runs lights and sound, while Lisa is coordinating the broadcast. So that's unusual for the theater. Normally that doesn't happen. Normally just people are there in the theater, right? So we're added in another element to the production of this. So pretty cool. You can check it out. I thought it was kind of fun. Here is Cassie. Speaking of Cassie, this is her boyfriend's Boba Fett helmet and the Stormtrooper skull print he's painted. And then I thought I would share my mini I just finished painting, which was a 3D print. Look at this. Look at this printer that came out with the Boba Fett helmet printed out. So cool. That looks great. That helmet turned out great, Cassie. What a cool build and an awesome share. Oh, that's neat. Look at the Stormtrooper and the skull. Oh, that's cool. I like that. For those of you that missed it earlier, both the broadcast director, Lisa, and Cassie, my stage manager, both are in the hobby. They like painting. And then we started sharing pictures and talking about minis and everything. This is one that Cassie has been having fun. She's had fun painting this one up. This is a Galadriel. Oh my God, Michael's gonna have an aneurysm. Galadriel, Kate Blanchett's character from Lord of the Rings. But she found it on Thingiverse and painted it up. It looks cool. This looks awesome. Thingiverse is the shiznit. You can find a bunch of stuff. What? Stop it. Stop it, Michael. Ah! Oh, that looks so good. That's cool. Michael, that looks great. I have a feeling epicness is about to ensue. That looks absolutely great. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for that video, my friend. Sorry, same old at the moment, but started my custom GW Realm Gate. Oh, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Keep sharing at Tabletop Ready Minis. Oh, look at these guys. These little minis are great. Love the terrain painted up here and the base down. This is awesome. Fun tabletop terrain to put down. Dude, this freaking massive Nurgle thing is just the most scary. It's nightmare fuel. For those of you that missed, this is the ice cream truck that passes through Elston's area of neck of the woods in the UK. That's the driver, what the driver looks like. At least I'm saying that. I'm sure the driver is probably a very nice person and not scary at all. What is this? Is this tentacles reaching out and it has like a hand? Is it a hand reaching out? Holy crap. Dude. Absolutely phenomenal. This looks good. I like this. That's a fun little portal / realm to the realm gate. That's so cool. I love this. Good work, Tabletop Ready Minis. It's gonna be fun to paint. Zane Morgan, the inner workings of a clock tower. Love it. It looks like something you'd find in like a museum about the Industrial Revolution. This looks great, Zane. I love this little piece. Coming together. The tower's coming together, baby. Epic. Some parchment there. I think you got some parchment there. Parchment, acrylic. Folk art. The folk art matte paint there. That looks so good. So good. Did anyone post up in here? Maybe they have. Oh, Elston's got some glamour shots. Look at those. This is from the Lord of the Rings diorama. Now that mine's completed, I need to paint, or I need to take some cool photos, put them up here too. This looks great, Elston. Ooh, I believe it missed the line, but here, Gyro just completed Riddles of the Dark. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Riddles of the Dark, just create a mic. This is great. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. Epic. Yeah, the cave formations look dope. Boom. Well done. Ah! So cool. So many talented people out there. Great work in the Discord, everyone. You guys did great. You guys did great. So, it's been a productive day for us here on the stream. You got to know a little bit about me. We have a few minutes left. We have about 5 minutes left. So, whatever questions you got, you could do a rapid fire of questions, and I'll answer them. But made some really good progress with the giant, the frost giant on here. Absolutely spectacular skin and skin tones that I've layered down with the help of the tutorials that I've learned this week on my channel with one of my favorite mini painters, Elston, from Elston Nation. And then also completed my Lord of the Rings diorama for my buddy Richard and his fiance for their wedding. Super, super cool. I'm probably going to add, what's missing in here is some, like the backpack and supplies. So I'm probably still going to make those and throw those in there, but for the most part, done, right? Ooh, no, we're super glued and all glued together. Love it. Love that water texture, how that came out. Just a technique that was suggested by Carl Aegis from Carl Makes Stuff, to follow tutorial from another guy who does some some model building for trains, miniature trains, and it's just a paper mache water technique. That was great. Really, really cool. Okay, what else we got in there? Epic hair dryer. Donka, yeah, nice job. Colin, I want to see your hair dryer. My hair dryer? Not very epic. It's old. There's that Beyonce. Well, it's too hot. Ah, now it's cool. There's the Beyonce look. Silly. When will you be streaming your one-shot? Oh, I don't know. I don't know when we'll stream a one-shot. That'd be cool, right? So here's the thing. If I do that and I stream a one-shot, I would really like to do it. I would like to do it at I'd like to do it at Odyssey Games, and because they have gaming tables, and I could bring the stream in, set up the stream to do it from there. I want to do it at the gaming studio, and I think that'd be super cool. And I think it'd be a super fun thing to like promote and do in-store there at the game, but we'd have to figure out when to do it. I don't know. It's on. I would say I'd like to be something that's high priority, but cases are on the rise again in my neck of the woods, so I may wait a little bit longer to do that before I start wanting to gather and spend 4 hours in a location. Even masked up. So, but soon. I want all the gear. I'm pretty close to it, actually. I'm pretty close to being able to make a stream happen for a one shot. So, who knows? Soon, hopefully. The answer is soon. Super stream, Colin. Catch you tomorrow. Awesome tabletop ready minis. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Aw, she means the one we're gonna do. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. We got to figure that out. The Guild House in Bellflower has tables. Nice. The Guild Tower. I have to remember that. I'm writing that one. I'm going to have to make a note of that. Guild Tower. Guild House. Bellflower. Cool. Got that one written down. Good night, Tabletop Ready Minis. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Lots on the horizon. Thank you again, everyone, for the 600 sub mark. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely wonderful that we have achieved that new milestone. Onwards and upwards for us here at the Crazy Crafter. If you want to support the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell notification, smash the like button if you haven't done so for this stream. So far only 8 likes, and I know we have 9 viewers, so definitely come on board, smash the like button, leave a comment below after the stream, let me know what you thought of the stream, but please, that's the biggest number one. Just subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about it, bring more folks into the phone family. That's the whole point. Help build up this community and make it a little stronger. Bring some more joy into the world. Could use it. What else? If you want to support the channel in other ways, you can click the Buy Me a Coffee link. You can buy me coffee over there. All that money gets poured back into the channel here to make mo better content for you guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram too. I'm pushing that. That's growing up too. At 310 followers on Instagram. So keep if you're not haven't done so, crazy.crafter.livestream on Instagram. Tune in tomorrow. We've got Michael Patterson, Zane from Zane Morgan Crafts, and we also have Gerard Boom from Shifting Lines coming on with a special tutorial for us. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a blast with that tutorial tomorrow. I'm excited. So tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll stream for a couple hours, have some fun with Gerard. Until then, everyone, be sure to craft your passion daily, and I will see you all tomorrow. Cheers, y'all. Rock out, Foam family.